We have breaking news overseas this morning. South Korean officials say a dozen North Korean warplanes were spotted near their border. Seoul launched its own aircraft in response, and all this comes as North Korea fired a pair of short-range ballistic missiles into the Sea of Japan earlier in the day. The missiles, fired Thursday, are the 39th and 40th the country has sent into the water just this year.
And Nick Smith is here now with more on the timing of these launches. Nick, good morning.
Needless to say, Adrienne, Mitch, this has everyone concerned. This is something that we're watching closely. Korea claims its latest rocket launch are a reaction to drills going on in the Sea of Japan between the U.S., Japan, and South Korea. Pyongyang also released a statement today condemning the U.S. for putting an aircraft carrier off the Korean peninsula, calling it a threat to the stability of the situation. South Korean defense officials say the two missiles fired Thursday were launched from near Pyongyang. The first traveled around 217 miles, the second just shy of 500 miles before crashing into the sea in what Seoul called an irregular trajectory. In response, the USS Ronald Reagan and its accompanying strike group of ships were redeployed after being briefly docked in South Korea. While allies have stepped up their military presence in the Sea of Japan, there does not appear to be any additional sanctions on the way from the UN Security Council. China's deputy ambassador to the UN said this week the Security Council should not rely solely on, quote, strong rhetoric or pressure. Now, earlier this year, China and Russia vetoed a push to impose more UN sanctions on North Korea. That was the first public split of the Security Council as it pertained to Pyongyang in 16 years. Mitch, Adrienne.
All right. Thank you so much, Nick.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.